Hey Eagles, I'm going to talk a little bit today about color theory and making colors. So right here I have a piece of paper and I have my three primary, let's write that word down, primary colors. Now your primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. Okay, now red, blue, and yellow, something super special about those is you cannot make your primary colors. You cannot make red, blue, or yellow. So that's a good tricky question that you can go ask somebody and say, how do you make red? And they might throw out some different suggestions or say, well, you take red and white, but you can't take a color and mix it with itself, right? So primary colors, you got red, blue, and yellow. Now from these primary colors, we get secondary, just like second grade, secondary colors. Now you get secondary from mixing two of these together, just two. Think about second, just two of these mixed together make secondary. So your secondary colors are orange. That's Mr. Swingross's favorite. What's another one? Green. Who can tell me that last one? Purple. Oh, bonus points. Who can tell me another word for purple? Oop, violet. Very good. Okay, so you get these from mixing these. And I said we just got to mix two. So I wanted to show you guys how we would do that. Over here I have a pencil. So I'm going to start simply with two circles. Okay, I just drew them and I gave a little area to overlap so that we could see how the colors mix together. So I've got color pencils, I've got a yellow, a true red, and a true blue. Sometimes, especially with color pencils or crayons, they will say cobalt blue or an indigo, and that's got a little bit more purple in it than we want, so make sure you have your true colors. So while I'm coloring with this, and as I'm doing this, you could use crayons with this, you could use twistables with this, sometimes, well, you could use oil pastels. Markers do not blend well together. So you could try the marker, but it's really not going to work. So I've just roughly colored in that yellow. So I'm going to mix that yellow and then I'm going to mix some blue with it. And let's see what color we get. So I'm going to pick up my blue and I'm just going to color directly on top of here. Now, as you are working and making your color, you will see it's not going to be the color that, oh, what are we making out of these secondary? Are we making an orange, a green, or a purple? Yep, it looks like we're making a green. Now, it's not going to look like a green marker or a true green color pencil, right? But what's really awesome is that this color is now your own color. Okay? Because you have blended these colors together and you have created your very own color. Now, if I were to add another color in this mix, it would turn muddy brown, and I don't want to make muddy brown. So now I can see that yellow and blue make what color? Green. Good. So I'm going to really quickly do this. This is a great project for you to try at home. And you can also do what's called a color study, where you could fill up your whole entire paper with just circles if you wanted, just one circle if you wanted. And you can pick out two colors and right below them, let's say you mix orange and green. What color would you make? What do you think? Why don't you try and figure it out and see? And then below you could write your color combination. Okay, so I am mixing my red and my blue, and as I'm going back over that middle area, out of my secondary colors, am I making an orange, a green, or a purple? Which one? That's right, purple. Again, this does not look like some kind of purple marker that I got out of Miss Wingross's drawer. You can add, see I'm adding a little bit more red. It's getting a little bit warmer because red's a warm color. Or I can add a little bit more blue and make it cooler. Now we know that purple, is purple a warm or a cool color? Right, it's a cool color. Okay, I got one more combination to do, right? I need to do this red. And what other one? Right, I'm gonna add the yellow. What color y'all think I'm gonna make? If you were looking at a color wheel, which there's some in my other slides, it's also interesting to look because your secondary color will be in between your two primary colors. So if you ever forget, I've got another video on that too. If you ever forget, the two primary colors dump in together on your color wheel and they make those secondary colors. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm making like an orange color. There we go. So you can try your paper going like this, or like I said, you can just draw circles and then put your colors below. So blank plus blank. So if you did a blue plus green. Okay, and then mix them together and see what you get.